Yasha Allah. Just like it. Give me a sound check real quick. So like it, just bear with me 1 second. Good to go. Upon which means to face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Buddha, Shaya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malak, God, Naba'a, Ratazaka, Haya, Ashab, Ratazaka, Wahaya, Bashemayim, Nathana, Nakam, Kali, Wam, Wasalat, Nawa, Kabawat, Nawa, Kasalat, Nawa, Kabawat, Nawa, Wala'at, Abiya'an, Nawa, Banason of one above, Awashah, Nawa, Mayan, Ra, Kayala, Ka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wata, Parat, La, Awalamyam, Aman. Lord's Prayer in English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Now catch the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, by Shemi Awashah. Babu Kusham, Nathanawa, Hakach, Laba'a, Kamakala, Wakamarawa, Hakach, Lataha, Hamatazariam, Hakach, Lahakwayam, Hamatiam, Hakach, Arakawam, Hatama'ala, Lagashan, Bashimi Awashah, the Wadaman. Catch the power in the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah. Please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it. Blessings in the Hebrew. Rakata Yahweh Yahweh Shah, wa mayaka Allah, wa Allah hoyim, wa Allah hayim, matazabah. Matazabya, Alawab Yahara, Alawab Ha Alawabyam, Hasawanyam, Hakwarazanyam, Hakakayam, Wa'akwakyam, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushah, the Wadaman. Blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushah, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121. In the Hebrew, Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hahayam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'an, Yahweh, Ashah, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Ayatan, Lamawat, Regaka, Ayanawam, Shemaka, Anala, Ayanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamah, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemaka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarat, Bayayala, Yahweh, Yashemaka, Makara, Yashema, Apnapashka, Yahweh, Yashema, Taza'atka, Wamu'atka, Ma'atha, Wa'ait Awalam. Psalms 121. In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, and whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, He that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, this time forth and even forevermore. All right. Got Psalms 83. In the Hebrew, Alahayim, Al-Damayalaka, Al-Dakaraj, Al-Dashakwat, Al-Kayahana, Al-Yamika, Yahamayawan, Ra'ash, Al-Aimika, Ya'arim Sawadah, Wayataya Tazwa, Al-Tazapuanyaka, Amara, Lakawa, Wanakaki, the Magaya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shamya Sha'ala, Awada, Kaya, Nawa Tazwa, Laba, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Barya, Yakaratwa, Alahaya, Alawam, Wayashamai, Alahaya, Mawa'aba, Wahagariam, Gabar, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Alashah, Amyashabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zawawa, Labani Lawat, Salah, Ashalaham, Kamadyan, Kasaya Sara'a, Kayabyan, Banakor, Koyashwan, Nashimadwood, Ba'ayan, Dara'a, Hayat, Daman, La Adama, Shayatamwa, Nadayatmawa, Ka'ira, Wakaza'aba, Wakazabak, Wakatazar, Mana'ai, Karanasiyakama, Ashar, Amara, Narasha, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahayam, Shayatamwa, Kagadula, Kakwash, Lapayarawaka, Ka'ash, Daba'ira Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Dalahat, Harayam, Kanta Datman, Basairika, Wabasab, Wapaka, Dabahalam, Mala'a, Hanyaham, Kwalawan, Kwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Bahoba, Ayai, Kapora, Abadwa, Da'abwa, Kayata, Shamka, Yahawa, Labatka, Ayawan, Alkaha Rataza. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden one. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more in remembrance. That they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, Ashur also join with them, and hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Japheth at the brook of Kizon, which perished at Endor, and became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and like Zeb. Yea, are their princes as Zeba and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burning wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm, and fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. All right, stop. Yeshabia, which means to be seated. Christ. We're going to go ahead and get into it, man. We're going to get into these scriptures in the Sabbath service. Beginning, bear with me 1 second. So we'll be starting at Genesis, the 46th chapter, and verse 14. We'll be starting right there. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 46, and verse 14 in the Hebrew. Wabunya, Zeblawan, Sarad, Walawan, Waya Kaula, verse 15. Allah, Banya, La'a, Ashur, Yalada, Layakwa, Banadun, Aram, Wa'a, Ayana, Bakwa, Ka, Napash, Banyawa, Wabun, Yawak, Salagin, Wabyan, Yawa, Shalash Yawam, Washalash, verse 16. Wabunya, Gad, Tasapaya 1, Wakagaya, Shawanya, Watazabun, Arya, Wa'aradia, Wa'ara Alyawa, verse 17. Wabunya, Ashur, Yamna, Wayashua, Wayashawaya, Wabaraya, Washayak, Akwakyam, Wabunya, Baraya, Kabar, Wamlak, Yala, verse 18. Allah, Banya, Zalapa, Ashur, Nathan, Laban, Lala'a, Batwa, Watla, Alya, Layakwa, Shasha, Aishara, Napash, verse 19. Bunya, Rakal, Asha, Yaikwa, Yawasa, Yabun, Yamana, verse 20. Waya Yalad, La Yawasa, Ba'arataza, Matazarium, Ashar, Yalada, Lawa, Asana, Ba, Parataya, Para'a, Kahan, Manasha, Wa'a, Apariah, verse 21. Wabunya, Bunyamana, Bala, Wabka'ar, Wa'ashabal, Gara'ah, Wanaman, Akya, Wara'ash, Mapayam, Wakapayam, Wa'arad. And that's up to verse 22 in the Hebrew. So we're going to go ahead and get this in the English. All right. This is the book of Genesis chapter 46 and verse 14 in Hebrew. And the sons of Zebulun, Sarad, and Elon, and Jehiel, verse 15. These be the sons of Leah, which she bare unto Jacob in Pandaram, with his daughter Dinah. All the souls of his sons and his daughters were 33. So this is when it's talking about all the souls of his sons and this is talking about their age, of course, all right? Verse 16, and the sons of Gad, Xiphon, and Haggai, and Shunai, and Ezbon, and Erah, and Arodi, and Areli. Verse 17, and the sons of Asher, Jimnah, and Ashua, and Ashub, and Beriah, and Sarah, their sister, and their sons of Beriah, Heber, and Malchiel. Verse 18. These are the sons of Zilpah, whom Laban gave to Leah his daughter, and these she bare unto Jacob, even 6 souls. Verse 19. The sons of Rachel, Jacob's wife, Joseph and Benjamin. Verse 20. And unto Joseph in the land of Egypt were born Manasseh and Ephraim, which ascended with Asenath, the daughter of Potiphera, priest, on bear unto him. Verse 21. And the sons of Benjamin were Bela, and Becher, and Ashbel, and Gerah, and Naaman, Ehi, and Raash, and Mupim, and Hupim, and Ard. All right, so this basically is going down in the lineage much more deeper of the 12 tribes of Israel. It's talking about their sons and their daughters that they actually bear. Now, we understand that the 12 tribes of Israel, right, they are the father of all the nations that makes up blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand the 12 tribes of Israel makes up blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. The tribe of Manasseh, tribe of Zebulun, tribe of Naphtali, tribe of Gad, tribe of Reuben, tribe of Simeon, tribe of Asher, tribe of Issachar, tribe of Benjamin. These tribes right here make up the 12 tribes of Israel. And not only that, what this chapter is recognizing right here is recognizing their sons. Now, they are the progenitors of the so-called Hispanics, you know what I'm saying? The so-called Native Indians, First Nations people, you understand? And the fathers of the Negroes, and the fathers of the Jamaicans and the Haitians. But this is their lineage right here. So in this chapter, in Genesis 46, all it do is to show you more deeper of the lineage. All right? We're going to go ahead and get some more. I'm going to start at 22 in the Hebrew. All right? This is the book of Genesis, chapter 46, verse 22 in the Hebrew. Allah, Bunyah, Rakal, Ashar, Yalad, Layaiqua, Cal, Napash, Arabiah, Ashar, verse 23, Wabanaya, Dana, Chashayam, verse 24. Wabunya, Napatlaya, Wakatazala, Wagawanya, Wayab Tazayar, Washalam, verse 25. Allah, Banya, Balaha, Ashar, Nathan, Laban, Laraka, Badwa, Wadla, Allah, Layakwa, Ka'al, Napash, Shabayat, verse 26. Kal, Hanpaash, Habaya, Layakwa, Matazarium, Yatazaya, Yarakawa, Malabad, Nashaya, Banya, Yaikwa, Kal, Napash, Shashayam, Washasha, verse 27. Wabunya, Yawasa, Ashar, Yalad, Lawa, Bam Tazarium, Napash, Shanyam, Kal, Hanapash, Labaya, Yaikwa, Habaya, Matazarium, Shabayam, verse 28. Wa'at, Yahawadya, Shalash, Lapunya Wa, Al, Yawasa, Laha, Warath, Lapunya Wa, Gashana, Yabawa, Arataza, Gashan. And that's up to verse 29 in the Hebrew. Gonna go ahead and get it in the English. Gonna start at verse 22. All right, Genesis 46 and verse 22. We're gonna get that in the English. And it says this: these are the sons of Rachel, which were born to Jacob. All the souls were 14. And the sons of Dan, Hushim, verse 24. And the sons of Naphtali, Jezeel, and Gunai, and Jazar, and Shalom, verse 25. These are the sons of Bala, which Laban gave unto Rachel his daughter. She bare these unto Jacob. All the souls were 7. Verse 26. All the souls that came with Jacob into Egypt, which came out of his loins, besides Jacob's sons' wives, all the souls were 66. Verse 27. And the sons of Joseph, which were born him in Egypt, were 2 souls. All the souls of the house of Jacob, which came into Egypt, were 70. And he sent Judah before him unto Joseph, to direct his face unto Goshen, and they came into the land of Goshen. All right, so it was a certain age, 66, 10. Look that up just to make sure. All right, so basically they came in an age group, 70, 76. I give more clarification on, you know what I'm saying, the details of that. You know what I'm saying? But then again, in Genesis, the 46th chapter, all it's doing is showing you more of the lineage, more deeper into the 12 tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? It shows you who Manasseh, you know what I'm saying, who Zebulun's sons are, whose Asher's sons are, whose Naphtali's sons are, whose Benjamin's sons are, whose Gad's sons. Like, they actually have families, man. You know what I mean? And those families still survive and live still to this day, man. All right? With that being said, we're gonna close out this Sabbath service, get ready for camp. All right? And Madium, you understand? La Yasha Allah. Now we're going to salute the scroll. Shabbat. Right? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Brakya. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Brakya. Prana Kudam, which means face the east. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanau. Shmashamayim. Kodash. Ayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakuka. Taba'ah. Hayah. Ashab. Ba'arataza. Kawah. Hayah. Hashemayim. Latamlanau. Lakam. Kab. Yawam. Wasalaklanau. Kabawaknau. Kasalaknau. Kabawaknau. Wala'ah. Tabia'anau. Wanasana Abor. Habashano. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wata'apura. La'awalamyu. Aman. Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not to temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Catch the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua. Bashah. The Lakach. Larpa'ah. Kalmakalat. Wakal Manawat. Akach. Latahor. Matazari. Akach. Lahakwayam. Hamak. Akach. Arakawat. Hatama'ala. Ladar Sham. Bahashim Yahushua. What our mind. Catch the power in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the
The
lepers.
power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the
The
dead.
power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean
The
spirits.
power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh
In
Shah.
the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Blessings in the Hebrew. Brakatha Yahweh Yahweh Shah.
Rakatha Yahweh Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahaya.
Matazabya.
Matazabya.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawat Yahana.
Ha Alawapyam.
Alawat Ehapim.
Ha Saranyam.
Asaram.
Ha Kwarazanyam.
Akpazamya.
Ha Kakayam.
Akakari.
Wa Akwapyam.
Wala Akwafya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Waraman.
Whatever.
Blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Mike.
And the angels.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yahana.
Commanding General Yahana.
The generals.
The general.
The captains.
The captain.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troop.
And the sisters.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So,
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Ashai,
Ayanya.
Ayamya,
Al-Hahariah.
Al Yahari,
Ma'ayan.
Ayahan,
Yaba'ah.
Yama'a,
Azariah.
Gazari,
Azariah.
Gazari,
Mahan.
Ahan,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Ashah.
Asha,
Shemayim.
Shemaiah,
Wa'aratazah.
Rataza,
Hayathan.
Ayathan,
Namawah.
Anawan,
Regalka.
Regalka,
Ayanawan.
Ayawan,
Shemaka.
Shemaika,
Hana.
Ana,
La'ah.
La'a,
Yanawan.
Lawan,
Wala'ah.
Wala'a,
Yashan.
Yashur,
Yashima. It's like Shamamah.
Shamamah,
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shemaka.
Shemarka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Tazarka.
Tazarka,
Al-Yah.
Yah,
Yum Yum.
Yum Yum,
Yawamah.
Yum Yum,
Hashemash.
Hashemah,
La'ayakaka.
La'ayah Lakaka,
Wayarak.
Rock,
Bayayah.
Wayayam,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashemarka.
Yashemarka,
Makarah.
Yakarara,
Yashemar.
Yashemar,
Atnapashka.
Naparsha,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashemar.
Yashemar,
Taza'afka.
Taza'ati,
Wabuwa'afka.
Wayabu'ak,
Ma'athah.
Ma'atha,
Wa'ayat Awallah.
Wa'ayah Alapam.
Psalm 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
Whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He will keep thee while I slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasha'ala
he that keepeth Yasharala
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
That shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
This time forth
From this time forward
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayah.
Alahai,
Al-Damayalaka.
Adonam Rabka,
Al-Takarash.
Karash,
Wa Al-Tashikwat.
Wa'atash Kwa,
Al.
Ah,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Hana.
Hana,
Awayadika.
Ayo Napika,
Yahamayawan.
Yahamayo,
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka.
Al Amaka,
Ya'aram Yamwa.
Ya Amaruwa,
Sawadad.
Ya Sarada,
Wayataya Atazwa.
Wayatano to Zazawa,
Al-Tazapuwanyaka.
Asa Tazam from Nut Wanyuka,
Amaru.
Amor,
Lakuwa.
Lobara,
Wanakati.
Watakan,
Magoya.
Magod,
Wala'a.
Wala'a,
Yazikar.
Yazaka,
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yashaka,
Awada.
Awada,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Nawatazu.
Nazatazu,
Laba.
Laba,
Yakagwa.
Lakagwa,
Ayaka.
Ayaka,
Baya.
Baya,
Yakarakwa.
Yawakwa,
Alahaya.
Alahai,
Alawam.
Alawan,
Wayashima.
Wayashama,
Alahaya.
Alahaya,
Hawa Abba.
Abawa,
Wahagaria.
Goya,
Gabal.
Gabal,
Wa Amawan.
Amamwan,
Wa Amalak.
Amala,
Palasha.
Balasha,
Am Yashabia.
Amnashai,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Lalawa,
Alwa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawa,
Sawa,
Labanyalawa,
Labani Yawa,
Selah,
Selah,
Asha,
Asha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadyan,
Kamadyan,
Kasaya Sara'a,
Kasayam Shalawat,
Kayadyan,
Kayampa,
Barakar,
Barakar,
Koyashwan,
Wayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamagwa,
Ba'ayon Dara'a,
Balawan Yawara,
Hayawa,
Tawa,
Daman,
Laman,
La'adama,
La Adam,
Shayathamwa,
Shayatam,
Narayatmawa,
Naranakyawa,
Ka'ira,
Ira,
Wakasa Abba,
wasn't your up,
Wakasa Bak,
wasn't Zabak,
Wakasa Zor,
wasn't Zazal,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Down Nashiyakamwa,
Dizet, Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amora,
Amor,
Naya Rashad,
Naya Rashad,
Lanawa,
Arwa,
Ah, Na'awa,
Nakawa,
Alahayam,
Alahai,
Alahayam,
Alahai,
Shayathamwa,
Shayakamwa,
Kagogula,
Kagogwa,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya Rawaka,
Lapaka Kawa,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Daba Ira Ya Ira,
Diver Iowa, Iowa,
Wakalahaba,
Walet Kahaba,
Dalaha,
Talaha,
Haryam,
Rayam,
Kanther Dakma,
Carrington, Dakwa,
Basa Irika,
Bazaak,
Wabasa,
Wazata,
Wapaka,
Wapaka,
Daba Halom,
Tabahano,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyaha,
Kwalawan,
Balama,
Waya Bakwashwa,
White Kakwash,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabash,
Waya Bahawa,
White Paul,
Aya Ai,
Ada I,
Waya Kapora,
White Kapor,
Waya Abadwa,
White
Waya Da'adwa,
White the Alka,
Kaya Atha,
Kaya Akwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Ayawan,
Alaba,
Alcohol Ratazah.
Alaba Kapasi.
Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace,
be not still.
and be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
Lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make atonement,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consorted against thy enemies.
and consulted against thy hidden
They have
ones.
said,
Yea, and said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of Yahshua may be no more remembered.
which that the name of Yasharallah be no more in remembrance.
They have consorted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee.
are confederate against thee.
Tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
the
and
Moab,
the Hagarenes,
the Hagarene,
the Baal,
the Paul,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and
the
the
Philistines, with
Philistines,
the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Say Lot,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as into the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jeff,
as the Jet,
at the brook of Kaiser,
and the Brickus Kaiser
which perished at Endor.
perisheth Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
It became as dung for her.
Make their nobles like a red,
Make their nobles like a rat,
like Z.
like thee.
Yea,
Yea,
are their princes,
are the
as
princes
Ziba,
and the Zeba
as Zalmunna,
and Amunah,
who said,
who say,
who let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh to possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a whip,
as the stubble before the wind,
at the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burning for wood,
as the fire burneth from
and
wood,
as the flame set up the mountains on fire.
and as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy timber,
and make them afraid with thy storm,
and make them afraid with thy storm,
and fill their faces with shame,
and fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded,
let them be confounded
in trouble,
in trouble,
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame,
let them be put to shame,
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whom name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
are the most high
and the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Right, stop. Now, we're going to go ahead and close out the class. Min Israel, ay Madyam. Madyam Shabbat, ay Madyam, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah, Yazmatah, dismiss.